Hey everyone, welcome back to Richmond for the Cup race and the first race of the playoffs. We have Irvin Vargas in the booth today.
How's it going, guys?
We started off tonight with 4, and now we're down to 2.
Down to 2.
The broadcast is losing people left and right.
Yep.
Kind of like the last race. It was a lot of wrecking, and
Oh my God, man! I don't want to talk about that last race. That last race was what I say. It was the curse of Richmond because we had so many wrecks. We had 6 cautions, and we had a couple cautions that didn't get the yellow flag. But I mean, definitely well deserved of a yellow flag. But I mean, here we go, guys. This is the Cup race. This is the playoffs. I'm excited. Hopefully, it doesn't end up becoming another wreck fest. We have 100 laps to do. And I am very exhausted. So, like, I kind of want to see how this goes. For those West Coast fans out there, good evening.
Yep.
And for everyone in the East Coast, it's bedtime. So let's let's get through this. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the last race. We hope to not do another triple header for sure. We just wanted to get the first playoff run just for you guys, a triple header, and just get it done. Next week we'll go back to our one race, one day, and then double header for the next day. With that being said, you ready for some racing, my guy? We'll show you the official standings, I guess, before we get through it.
All right, yeah, look at the point standings here.
Point standings, here we go. I'm gonna pop them up right now for you guys, for you to see. And here we go. But bam, here they go.
You can see.
Talk us through it.
What our guys are at. We see our top 8. We got Andrew Anderson and Alex Jarvie got a decent lead. Archie McDonald 3rd, Mike Atkinson 4th. Gracie Adams 5th, Mike Carroll 6th, Ethan Baker 7th, and Reed Lowe is in 8th. And the guys sitting outside of the playoffs, or the round of 8, I should say, are Wesley Rich, Dave Grubb, Drew Stanley, and Brandon McLaughlin. See these? I mean, it's a really tight battle. Anderson and Jarvie have a pretty decent lead to come in, but if we saw anything from last race, anything can happen here at Richmond. So
yeah, anything can happen. I mean, anything can happen at Richmond. So do not think for a second that you think you're gonna get out of this safely. It's really one of those tracks where anything can happen.
All right, so right now Archie McDonald is our current leader in practice. We can accelerate through and see who's gonna come out on top.
We're going to try getting this through very nice and quickly today. Try to do as best as we can to give you the best commentary we can. And it looks like Archie McDonald is not only your first man on the leaderboard of the playoffs, but he is your leader in practice. But how is he going to do in qualifying? That's what we got to find out. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to accelerate through qualifying. Here's your official qualifying. Here's your official qualifying standings for the Cup race at Richmond for the playoffs. But bam. Oh, a little bit of a flip. Drew Stanley. Wow.
Good lap by him.
All right. Well, there you go. There's the Cup guys right now. 20.495. Archie McDonald getting a 20.571. That was a good lap.
20.4. Then the next was 25, and the rest 26. Wow. Drew Stanley came to play today.
Yeah, he came to play for sure. But we ready for some racing?
Yeah.
Cars are getting ready. Fans are very happy. Thank you guys so much for joining us in a late race today. But we're gonna ready to go racing. Here we go. Accelerate here. As we get ready to go racing around Richmond Motor Speedway.
We got a couple new paint schemes. I think the 9 and the 89 have new paint schemes. You need to really look at the 89. Some of our fans won't like the 89. I don't really like the 89, but we'll see what it looks like.
Alex Jarvie. Oh, man, that Canadian one. Wow.
Yeah, he's sponsored by Canada, apparently.
Canada, yeah. Wow. I give him that. I like
it.
Nice.
Look where he's starting at, though.
Oh, my God.
He puts Canada on his car, and he's starting in the back.
Wow, this is the first time I've actually ever seen him really that far off.
Look, him and Reed Lowe are starting in the back.
This is the first. Wow. I know the Canadian boy is not watching this race right now, but here we go, guys. Casey's not here, but here we go. Rub up those fryers. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're going racing at Richmond. Here we go. Give them the same enthusiasm. Here we go. The 3-wide racing going into the first turn. It's going nice and quick so far. The 29, the 29, 23, and the 24 bashing each other out. They're already going forward to this contact. We're gonna stick with these guys. They are already racing hard as it could be. It was already just like the Xfinity race.
9 and 13, jumping out to a pretty substantial lead right now on the first lap.
Yep. Let's see how aggressive they're gonna race here in this race. I mean, I understand that it's all coming down to points, but I mean, it's all about survival in the end of the day. I usually say that for super speedways, but I never really thought I was gonna say it at a short track. So I mean, here we go.
I saw the truck race was very survival based, and
Yeah.
then
The Xfinity was a bunch
laps,
of no patience in those guys, and well, here we go. We're racing now with the Cup guys. Let's see the professionals take it on through.
like seeing right now we got 4 laps done. The first 2 races there was a caution on lap 3.
Yep.
So these guys are at least racing with more patience.
Yep, there we go. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. That shows the talent of these guys. Jarvie and Anderson forgot what qualifying.
Did Anderson start in the back too?
I think Anderson did start in the back, yeah.
And they took their point lead and didn't do much with it if that's the case. But maybe they can make their way up through the field without getting any incidents.
Yeah, looks like Jarvie's getting himself up there as well.
Yeah, Ethan Baker is almost dead last, and I got him in the playoffs for my team, and now it's like he's just gonna mail it in.
Ooh, already a touch there. I don't know if you saw that.
The 2 hit the space bar. I want to see who's in the 2. I forgot who's in the 2. Sam King. That's his first race in the Cup Series because he switched spots with Tristan. Tristan went down to the Cup Series, and Sam King jumped up to the Cup, and he's running pretty well. I mean, for his first race in Cup.
I'm sorry, but is Canada a sponsor?
No, I don't know what he did that for, but
I didn't think so. I was kind of weirded out. I might. So like, if it's a country or state, can we do that?
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. I'm trying to think what his main sponsor is.
It's Coors Light.
Yeah, it's Coors Light. I don't. Does he even have Coors Light on his car anywhere?
I don't even see Coors Light on there. Not a single. I don't know. No, I don't see it at all. So
I see Mobile One.
I see Mobile. I see Canada. I see. That's it.
I don't know if he should get paid or not from the sponsor. If the sponsor's not on
I don't think so. I think he might have just taken the pay cut from the sponsor. He said, "Don't pay me. I'm gonna represent Canada." Winter Olympics. I think the Winter Olympics is happening now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The 9 car is taking the lead now. Archie McDonald looking to go 2 for 2 in the last 2 races.
Yep. This is a playoff race.
Speaking of that, you see Gracie Adams there in 4th. She did not get a new paint scheme. What is it? Jarvie Motorsports decided to give the boys a new paint scheme, but the lone female on the team did not get one. So I'm not sure what's up with that.
I don't know. Hopefully we don't see a Twitter war.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find Alex for not having any Coors Light. We're gonna have to zoom in and make sure it's not somewhere on there. Let's go back to one of the cars around him and get into their side views or rear views.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
If we can see any Coors Light on that car.
Get on the side of him. Where is that Canadian boy? Oh, there he is.
Leave it to a Canadian to break the rules.
Leave it to the Canuck. Yep.
Now let's go to his front bumper and see if we see any Coors Light here.
There is no Coors Light there. I don't see a single one, nothing there.
All right, go to the 81, 81 and get his rear view and see if you can see anything on it. Rear camera and see if we see.
Not a single thing. I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
Maybe it's on the side. If we can get him side by side with somebody, we can go.
Maybe the 7 might be our best
All right,
bet.
so now go to the 7 when the 89 goes under. See if we can see beside her. Like you're in the 88. You need to be in the 7.
Oh, damn it. Left side.
Oh, he's already gone, I think.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Nope, he's still maybe trying to go underneath here. Or she got the spot back.
Yep. Well, I mean, we could definitely see no Coors Light there, so. He might have a can somewhere around there. I don't know. We'll check the pit stalls. Does that count?
Now the pit stalls are all the MOT.
Oh, that's right. Well, we got nothing. I don't see nothing.
All right, here we go. Maybe if we get a side view here.
Oh my
Maybe
God!
that doesn't break us, Devin. I don't see any Coors Light on the car.
Yeah, I don't see a Coors Light at all. Nothing. So
like I see Mobile One, and
we might have to talk. We might have to talk to Jarvie about that one. If he was here in the booth with us, we might have gotten an answer. But I think that's a suspension for the '89 team. Oh my God.
like I'll go back and put his old paint scheme on it next race. I didn't pay attention; there wasn't any Coors Light. I'll have to reject that paint scheme now. I didn't think he would do that. Leave it to the Canadian, I guess. And he's going to win the race. The 9's going to end up coming in first. I have to have some point penalties for the whole team.
Sheesh.
9, almost a second lead over the 29. And this race has been very calm. Like, the Xfinity race was chaos. The truck race was chaos at the beginning. This race, these guys are just cruising around. They're on starting lap number 21. I believe pit's window is between 45 and 50 laps. I'm not sure they can one stop it because of tire wear. So it'll be interesting on that front. Like my guess is it's going to be a 2-stop race just because of tire wear.
Yeah, I believe it. It can't go unpunished, is what I'm seeing for Alex Jarvie. Can we get the hashtag no what is it, no sponsor no money? Hashtag no sponsor no money.
Get that going.
Get that going in the Discord so Alex sees it. So
when
he
wakes
knows.
up in the morning.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay, never mind. I just saw Coors Light. Wait, does that actually count? He put Coors Light on the 9.
He put Coors Light on the 9.
He put Coors Light on the 9, but he didn't put it on his actual car. So does that work?
I got it on the 9. My guess is he changed the Canadian one up and forgot to put that back on there.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
That's my guess.
Wow. All right. Well, who knows? NASCAR officials will have to deal with that later. But anyway, if you really want to annoy Alex, hashtag no sponsor no money.
I mean, he might not care if he don't get no money from the sponsorship if his car wins the race. So he might be just as happy if that happens. Either way, 'cause that 9 car looks good, but it's not pulling away.
Matt said that doesn't count.
He's not pulling away. He's got the 29, 13, and 23. You got 2 HRI cars right there in the top 5 with him.
Oh man.
So it's good to see that it's not going to be a walk away like we saw in the truck race.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we're about a quarter way through, 28 laps down, and no caution. So that just shows the professionalism of these guys in the Cup Series. So I mean, there you go.
I didn't expect that.
I did not expect it either. I thought these guys were going to give more of a tussle than than the others.
Because I believe on this track it has CTS physics and then just Cup or just AI physics. So the GNS would have been more Cup based, and I think the Cup and the Xfinity should have been relatively the same. So I'm not sure why there were so many wrecks in the Xfinity and not the Cup, because there's not any difference in the settings really for these races. I guess
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
right.
how much better these drivers are, like you said.
We got 30 laps in, more than a quarter of the way through of this 100-lap race. What do you think so far of this race?
It's very interesting. Let's go through the field right now and just
Yep.
see where everybody's
Almost
sitting and
everybody is,
everybody's
yeah.
gotten up to right now. See the 13 there in third of Drew Stanley, 23, Alfred Soto, 24 of Gracie Adams, or Atkinson, all in the top 5, or top 10, I should say. Mike Carroll running in 9th. He's in the playoffs along with his teammate, who's currently in 10th, Brandon McLaughlin, having a good race. Alex Jarvie, starting almost dead last, has made his way up to like 13th.
Yeah.
I mean, that car
it just
is
proves.
fast.
Like I said, it just proves that. I mean, I know qualifying definitely ends up being a thing that you definitely want to do good at, but I mean, last to first challenge is definitely what Alex is going for right now.
Yeah, he got bored with the starting up front. He's
He
gonna sprint in the
got
back.
bored. Yeah, I give him that.
Now the 48's also moved up. All those guys that started in the back have made tremendous progress here.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them. I mean, it just shows how like not only what their car is, all the money that's gone through, and how the ability to drive, the skills of these drivers. It just shows how good they are in this. You can't count them out.
I see that too. That two being that good with that new driver in.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
two's doing great.
Really well there.
Well, there we go. There's a beer. There's. I guess that is a beer company right there. Busch and Budweiser.
I see in the back, way back in the screen, I saw Dave Grubb, who narrowly made the playoffs and now is struggling. Not looking good for that team.
Yeah, definitely not. I think they're just preparing to just keep it nice and clean. Coming down to our final cars in the back.
Dave Grubb way back there. Lap 38. Once we get through this field here, we should be about time for pit stops. I do believe.
And these are your final guys right now. Here. Up in the back.
And 84 was in the playoffs, like an 8th coming in,
Oh.
or 7th. And now running near the back, that's not going to be good for them coming. 29 is caught up almost to that 9 car.
Almost, yeah. Point 29 seconds off.
It's gonna be interesting to see when pit stops are. I think they're gonna be 45. It's either 45 or 55. I don't remember. They can go 45 or 55. So we'll see in about 5 laps if it's 45 or not. I can't remember which one it was. But they've slowed way down. That tire wear is kicked in, and just right now holding on to their spots. And again, it's a top 4 breakaway really right now. The pit stops could determine who's going to be the winner.
I mean, yeah, we're about to reach the. I'm assuming we're about to reach the pit stop soon. Lap 43 going in right now, crossing the line.
Like I said, it's 45 or 55. I can't remember the rough. That's when they start coming down pit road. If they come down at 45, they're not going to make it on one stop. I don't think. If they can make it to lap 50, they should be able to to get there, and that's what your goal should be as a driver right now is try to get to lap 50, come in, cut the race completely in half, and get back out on the track and make up the room, make up the ground that you're losing to the other guys. Because if somebody stays out at lap 55, they're going to be so slow because of the tire wear, you can end up gaining some time. So who's going to be the first one to flinch and duck into pit road and take the fresh tires here?
Getting close, but it's dropping back just a little bit. I can see it now.
Yeah, just a little bit. Now you see the 23 looks like he's getting ready to work on his teammate of the 13.
Now let me ask you this: I mean, early pit stops, could that be beneficial?
If there's no caution, I think being first down pit road is going to be the best case scenario.
Base case scenario. Yep, you're probably right on that one.
Just
All right,
the
guys,
issue is
47 laps down. Oh man,
it's going to be questionable. I mean, if they pit any time in the next 2 laps, they may have to pit right at the end of the race if there's no caution.
Yep. I mean, they're catching up to a couple lap cars right now.
Yeah, you definitely want to pit before you get into that traffic. There's just slower lap times.
I don't know about you guys, but this could be a clean race. This could end up being the only clean race of the week today, or I guess today's races. These guys are killing it. They're catching up to the 11 right now, the 9. So far, nobody pitting.
Lap 48, still no takers. We're on lap 49. We'll be going to our halfway lap the next time by. The track is spread out with cars all around it. Richmond to be a short track. It's got several. All right, here we go. Lap 50. They can make it on one stop. It looks like everybody stayed out.
Looks like everybody stayed out. Yeah, you're right.
It should be a one-stop race.
We're going to stick with the leaders right now to see what's going to happen with these guys. Are they going to pit right here, or are they going to decide to stay out right now? The 9 does not go in.
Not taken. Go to the pit camera. We can watch and see who the first car is in easily, in case somebody dives in first before them. Just leave it right there for the next few laps. We can see when the 9 comes around, because we'll see the 82 and the 11 go by.
Yep.
Right there's 82, then 11, then our leader.
Yep, the 9's right there, passing through.
All right, so on lap 52, I think it's going to be lap 55 is where they can make it to then. As my guess is, I think lap 55 will see him come down, but I want to see who the first person to come down is, because whoever's first is going to make up a lot of time, because now after over halfway, these tires are really, really, really worn.
Really worn, yeah, I gotcha.
You can gain a few seconds a lap maybe if you came in early. But right now, nobody's taking that gamble. And I kind of wish I would see that. I'd like to see somebody coming down right now.
Somebody coming down?
I wish we did. I wish we had somebody taking an alternate strategy.
I mean, it's looking like they're all going to be taking that 55 route. I mean, they haven't really lost any gas. I'm assuming their tires must really be smoking up right now. But I can see the battling right now. They're passing the 11.
Yeah, 11 just went a lap down. All right, so they should be pitting.
I'm gonna go back to TV1 for now, just to see what happens. The 9 is coming into turn 3. This could be right here. No,
nope,
nothing. Wow.
Still no leaders.
Nothing. Yeah, no.
No win. But they're on lap 55, so I think this is when they're going to come down during this lap. Or the whole race without pitting. I don't know.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
They should be pitting.
There's a thing called fuel.
Oh, the 13's the first one to come down.
Oh, the 13's coming in first.
Big move by them. Then the 69. So 88 decides to pit first. So these guys are going to make up your biggest time. I bet the 13 almost gets the lead now.
Oof.
85 decides
the
to
9.
pit.
Yeah, there it is. There's the guys.
Now.
There's the leaders.
So now what you don't want to happen is a caution to come out. Now the issue is, will there be a caution while you're pitting, and that could make you wish you didn't pit. Is there going to be a gamble and somebody stay out longer and hope for a caution?
Oh yeah,
In
there
case
goes
these
to
guys a lap
13.
down. Yep,
13's
13's
gone.
out. I think 13's got a great chance of overtaking the lead.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, clean tires, and they
He'll
did
have,
50. They did what 50, almost 56 laps, like
yeah,
without going in it.
he'll have 1 lap fresher tires, and on that lap, I think he can gain maybe a second, and that might be enough to put him in front of the 9. We'll see. I don't know. The 9 got out pretty fast.
Should we go back to the 9?
Yeah, go to the 13. Let's see where he came out at. Nope. The 13's not going to overtake the 9, I don't think. 9 had a great pit stop.
Oh wow.
Well, 13 coming down first would really help, especially the clean pit road.
And I think the 9.
5 leads a lap.
5 leads a lap. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be the same guys right now. The 9 and the 29.
What was that 23 at? The 23. The 23 overcut? Nope. 89's got it now.
5 leads another
him.
lap, I guess, huh?
Are still leading the same lap.
This
yeah.
61 car is getting a little pressure there by the 9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the 4 came out. Wow.
9 all over the 61 car. Could we see a block from the 61 to allow the 29 to catch up?
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a way to do it. And the 9 is now your leader once again. Passing the 61. There we go.
Making way around. There's going to be several lap cars to deal with now. The track's spread out, so we can see an incident involve the leaders here. They try to pass these lap cars, but it looks like we're going to have a pretty clean race with 40 laps to go. This track, I mean, again, it's a short track, but it's enough space where these guys can settle themselves in and spread out. The 23 was able to get the overcut on the 13. So it was not faster pitting first. I don't know why. I thought it would be. Looks like staying. I thought extra lap helped. 23 got around the 13. 24 is in 5th. See, the 89 of Jarvie has made it up to 10th place.
Yep.
Brandon McLaughlin had a great pit stop.
Right now, it's a bit of a shuffle right now with a lot of lapped cars right now. You can barely tell who's going to be going through there, but like that's the challenge of this race right now, going through the lap cars and getting yourself in that position. Right now, the number 9 is killing it right now. Could this be a back-to-back? Who knows?
Looked like a strong chance. Like I said, Brandon McLaughlin had a pit stop going from 10th to 6th. And now that's fast.
You're saying the 13 went in first.
The 13 went in first and lost a position.
Lost a position.
So for whatever reason, it was more advantage to stay out. I don't know why, but it seems like the cars that stayed out were faster. Man, that group.
I mean, remember this is a short track, so I mean, who knows if that actually played a part as well.
Look in front of the 9 car. There is 6, 7 cars in a line. As he's pulling away finally from the 29, he's going to get slowed down big time.
A lot of cars right now. Look at that.
That's going to be scary for him negotiating through there.
And I got to give... I don't know about you, but Keith, I can't believe what I'm saying, but it's 67 laps in, no caution.
Yeah, I think we might eat those words, though,
yeah.
as he's trying to pass these lap cars.
More than halfway through and no caution, but hey, who knows? Anything can happen in this race.
He's got to take it. I mean, he's got a almost 2-second lead. He's got to take it easy here and not cause himself any issues. Going low on the 84 to put the 84 lap down. Nope, not much resistance there. Dave Grubb getting ready to lose a lap.
Well, I don't know about you, but we'll go through the line at the bottom right now. No cautions so far, as you know. So no wrecks to know for them. But right now, the 11, the 92, the 82, the 4, the 85, the 61, and the 84 all a lap down with more to come right now. And it's looked like the 44 will be part of that list as well, with Dave Grubb about to be the next one as well.
All right, come on, Dave. Throw a block.
Throw a block.
Make that 9 work for it. Oh, he's just going to give it to him. Nope.
Oh, nope, nope.
Track.
Oh, there he goes, going for it.
Pull down. Dave Grubb.
Dave Grubb could not hold back.
Bites the dust.
Another one down a lap. 33 puts himself into that name list. Up next, the 41 on the Bounty Hunters list.
And the 9's gaining time and going through this lap traffic. Like, he's on a tear. He's ready to win the championship, it looks like. Wins his first race, race number 10, and may win back-to-back the first race of the playoffs. That's shows how strong Archie McDonald is.
It's a great racer. Well deserved. We're about 3/4 of the way through of this race. 100 laps through, and honestly, it felt a lot quicker than the other ones. We've only been streaming for about half an hour, and we're about to finish this race real soon.
See, the 9 got a little loose there. Had to go high side.
Uh-oh, they're going to squeeze right through for the 41. Oh, there it is. Going to squeeze right through with 41. Leaves a little bit of an opening. And another one bites the dust. Joins Dave Grubb in the list.
Just gradually taking them down one by one.
Yep. It just proves how good this car is. I don't know, man, but this is looking like a runaway, just like Larson.
I saw it in the truck race too today. We saw once they got out in the front, it just took off. Zach Shaw was dominant once he got to the lead. Archie McDonald has led the race since he stole the lead from Drew Stanley, like on lap 2. Stanley got the pole, 9 got around, and hasn't looked back since. The 23 has now moved into the 2nd place, passing Alonso. Brandon McLaughlin up to 5th.
I don't know if you've seen this, but Grubb is like, you know,
he's not giving up.
He's not giving up. He's trying to get that lap back.
If Jarvie struggles, maybe Dave can give him, or not Jarvie, McDonald struggles, he maybe give him a little nudge and put him in a wall. I know the guys behind it want to see it, if they can avoid the wreck.
You want to see it. You want to love it.
Almost a 3-second lead. Going to put Lucas Montoya lap down this lap.
Wow, look at that.
Behind.
Yeah, following behind.
Still not going to give up. He's using Jarvie to pick up free spots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jarvie, McDonald.
Once there's an opening with a number 9, you see just Grubb saying, "I'm gonna go with you."
He's just using him as a plow. Like, I can't pass these guys on my own, but you're passing them.
24 had an issue and maybe got hit. According to Matt, the 24 had an issue and maybe got hit. We'll have to go back to that.
What place is 24 in?
24 is at the moment really far. 24.
Yeah, 37th. Wow.
Wow, they really dropped. What happened? I think it's a little too late to figure that out. I don't know who Matt just kind of deciphered that one, but I mean, we might have to go back.
We're on lap 80 now, so we'll go back to like lap 75 once the race is over.
Yep, pretty much.
And see if we can figure out what happened. So Grubb again following McDonald past another car, just getting free positions by following that car.
33 of Dave Grubb is right now going through this. I mean, he's in 23rd.
If we had Lucky Dogs, would be in a great spot.
Last few laps, I guess, was the 24 going down. So we'll definitely have to go back and see what happened there.
I think Dave Grubb decided to go fast too late. Like he's just almost as fast as our leader, and problem is he's a lap down. Waited a little too long to start moving. You can see that 89 of Alex Jarvie has made it up to 5th place now.
Oh man, oh man, what is going on? And the 23, how far is the 23 from the lap traffic? I mean, Alfredo Soto. Yeah, I mean it's not that far, but I mean, yeah, it's definitely far for sure. Dave Grubb is getting through more of this traffic than the 23 is.
You got the 5 and the 48 in 9th and 10th. The 17's not made his way up to the front.
No, definitely not.
Surprised at that. I thought he would. I also surprised that Jarvie made it from like starting 35th to 5th like this without any cautions, just doing it on his own. He did that. I think he did that last race too, or 2 races ago. Like he started near the back, and then all of a sudden, near the end of the race, he's up to the front.
Yep.
Like if that car can figure out how to qualify, then they might be the team to beat. But he's also got to worry about this 9 here. His teammate has been strong. But Gracie Adams, she didn't get the new paint scheme, and now she's back in, I think, almost dead last. Maybe she had an issue, but shouldn't be playing favorites. And your team's giving some people some updated schemes, giving one of your teams not even the sponsor.
Yeah, no Canadian here. I don't know where that is in the list, but I mean, we'll have a stern talking to, I guess.
Oh!
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened?
Rex in front of the 9.
Oh no, the 88 is slowing down. Is that a caution? But it's slowing down some.
I don't know if he threw the yellow or not, but the 89 or the 88 wrecked right in front.
Yep, there's a caution.
There's
a caution's out. Caution's out. The 88 wreck.
This field up. The 88 got turned by
somebody.
Oh
my God! Yeah, I saw it. I see it. Yep. Wow, that is a.
Right in front of the leader. If he came down the track just a little
bit. Let's go back to this.
Gracie's what it did.
Oh wow! Look what happened. Coming down, almost taking out the leader. Wow.
That's female on female violence right there, boys.
Oh my God, there's gonna be a cat fight. Cat fight in the garage. Cat fight in the garage.
Gracie Adams comes out with those fresh tires. 29 makes contact with 88 as he passes right there.
Wow, what an. Well, there's your caution there. Honestly, right now, what do you think is gonna happen? I think you think they're just gonna go straight into the pits. I mean, this could be a good way.
I don't think the leader shouldn't pit.
The leader shouldn't pit. No.
So are we live? Go live and see if they did.
Yep, we're live.
Okay. So go up to the front, and I don't think the leader should pit.
This is the front right here.
Almost getting his lap back.
Cat fight! Cat fight! Oh my God, there's gonna be some talkings for sure.
If there were lucky dogs, then Dave Grubb would have it.
Dave Grubb would have it, yeah, for sure.
Currently, there's not, so unfortunate for him.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'll pit, but they could, because those tires they got to be dead. So they could come in maybe two tires. If you're in the back, you should. I don't think the AI's that smart. Like if they're in the back of the pack, you should come take tires. So go to the pit view and see if anybody at all comes in. The pit camera. See if anybody decides to dive in. Because I think if you're in the back, you should take the chance. And right now, we've got a lot of people that don't want to take chances. So we're going to have one caution because of those fresh tires from the 24. Runs over the 88 and almost takes out our leader. That would have been catastrophic.
That would have been catastrophic for sure.
Kara Bowman has got to be fuming. Just gets punted out of the way. All right, so we're going to have a restart here going double file. We could have a quick caution. Maybe the outside line is going to be the 23. Is going to be on the outside, and if the 23 can get a good jump, he may be able to get to the lead.
Yep.
Take the win from the 9.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we see some pits. So far, nobody. Who knows?
Maybe some lap cars might decide to, but I think they made a mistake. Like these guys, like look at there, look in 10th right now. Anderson up to 10th. Yep. How in the world did the 5 or the 89 and the 17 make it through the whole field like that? Just unscathed, not getting any damage, and going to have a great race after a poor qualifying effort. Those guys earned their positions today.
For sure. Shout out to Dave Grubb, who's just been racing the tail of the number 9, getting through the lap traffic. But I think that all that sweetness of going through that traffic is over now as we go for the restart.
Yeah, you should see all these lap cars drop back once we cross the line. And that way we have just the leaders up front.
I think we're going to see a 5-lap shootout, right?
Maybe. Hope the lights go off this time by. Matt in the comments cheering for Soto to take over the 9 here. Lights are off.
Yep, lights are off.
There goes dropping back. Lap cars are going to go to the back of the field. Here comes Soto. Can Tony the Tiger get this race?
Can Tony the Tiger get this race?
All
right, so it didn't look like anybody went into the pits. So I mean, that was just because they just want to get rid of. They just want to get over this. They feel like they're confident with these tires. They should have enough fuel as well. So
we got lube last race. We want Frosted Flakes for this race.
No.
We want that Tiger car to win. I don't know where the rest of the field is right now.
Where is the rest of the field right now? You can see Alex Jarvie up there as well. No one let Jarvie through. Here we go. I don't know where the rest of the field went, but green flag, green flag, green flag. We're racing once again at Richmond.
All right, the 9 car is going to have
there they are. Like. Wow, they just spawned out of nowhere. Oh, boy. The shuffle is going through. This is going to be some hard racing now.
Brandon McLaughlin up to second. What a race by those guys.
Tony the Tiger doesn't look like he doesn't want it.
Doesn't look great today.
Doesn't look great, no.
Oh, come on, Brandon. Get to his bumper. We got 4 laps to go. We want to see the 81 in victory lane, I think. I think that's what we're cheering for.
Oh, there's smoke! Another one! Oh, no! That's the race!
McDonald's going to win.
What happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the 26 got turned, yeah.
Or the 24 turned somebody else. The 24 turned to 74, maybe. Let's see here.
Oh, no! It was something else. The 13!
Mike Carroll jumps at 13! Mike Carroll still in some spots.
Oh, and there's another big wreck in the turn. Wow. Final. Wow, the caution. So many wrecked cars. Oh, my God. That is a lot of carnage. What happened here? Wow. Well, this car already looks like it gotten some beatings already.
What kind of finish was that? We have to really analyze that one because that's a lot of spots, especially playoff drivers. 48's involved.
Oh, 50's involved. That is not good.
I think the 50 started it.
Good.
I think Mike Carroll was the one that started that.
Here we're gonna see the spectator view right here. That's a lot of cars in this one, and there's a lot of playoff cars in there as well. And this is not good so far. I mean, we knew Richmond was gonna be a bit of a
go forward a few cars because Mike Carroll's the one that starts it in the 50. The McDonald's car. He turns Stanley off turn number 2 right here. I think he just gets in the back of him and spins him right there.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Right in front of the 17. Wow. The 17 gets through. The 13 gets dumped, but then there's a
oh my God! The massive amount of cars. It just gets absolutely wrecked. We see a couple cars getting absolutely bent, but that's the big one here, and that's the end of the race.
The 13 who got dumped, he's able to steal some spots back here. After that, right going into the turn.
That's the end of the race. That's the end of the race. We're done. They are not going green once again. Once they cross the line, it's complete.
Yeah, I don't know why the lap cars decided to give up the few spots and then stayed in the middle. Like the lap cars dropped to like halfway in the field, and then caused a lot of crap right there. Then Mike Carroll ends up.
That is just not. Well, I mean, there you go. I think your winner right now is the number 9. The 9 takes it. Archie McDonald is your winner.
As long as he don't have a mechanical failure.
The lights don't go out now. I think that's it.
Oh, it's the white,
it's it, right?
White flag.
Okay, there you go.
taking a white flag. So as long as he makes it around a 4 lap, then Archie McDonald's going to win 2 in a row. And that was a massive wreck. The 50 takes out the 13 and then gets involved in another wreck in turn 3 and ends up falling behind the 13. So
Wow.
him being overly aggressive cost him more spots than he gained.
That was I guess, you know what that was? That was basically gambling. That was a gamble right there.
The 17 jumps up to 6 though because of that. He narrowly squeaked. We have to go through the 17's view and watch that.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do it. We'll go through that. We'll go through that for sure. It was literally the last couple laps here. Oh man.
89 and 17, who are battling neck and neck for the playoff lead, are going to finish 5th and 6th. But Archie McDonald's going to get a win, and he's going to be guaranteed in the round of 8. So congratulations to Archie McDonald for getting the job done today. And a good job for Brandon McLaughlin having I think his best finish a second.
There you go, guys. Checkered flag, and your winner, Archie McDonald, in this race. What a race! No green, white, checkered. Go to
the standings. See who retired. See if anybody retired because of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Did anybody retire from that? Yeah, 2 cars retired. Wow.
74 and 18 ended up wrecking right at the end there. 48 was able to scooch by to get the finish because he got destroyed. Let's go to the 17's onboard.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the 17's onboard on that one.
I think he just
Oh, I mean, we got some.
What's the
11 doing? Oh, we got a couple cars going just a little bit.
I think the race is over and they're going to the hauler and these guys are done racing.
There's a fight.
Let's get out of here.
There's a fight. There's a fight. All right, we're gonna go the inboard. I guess we're gonna go a couple laps back.
Go forward.
Yep. We're gonna go cockpit view on this one.
Yeah. It might be this lap. It might be the next lap. I don't remember if it's this lap or the next lap.
We'll see. Definitely, it was a turn.
It's coming off too, so it's not this lap. And for whatever reason, the lap cars only dropped like half the field, and then they decided, you know what, that's far enough. And then all these other guys got left behind. And the 17, look how far back he is right now. What places? Can you get spacebar to see what place he's in? He's in 9th. Coming in to this, he gains 3 spots just because of this wreck. So there goes the wreck. Right there. Oh. He squeezes by the 50 before he comes up the track. He's going to get that spot. He gets those free spots, and that could be huge for the playoffs.
That was
you never know what's going to happen in the next 2 races. Who else do we want to watch that wreck through? Because that was a good wreck. I mean, that was the only wreck we had. Big one, because we had Caribou.
It was a big wreck. We'll just see it.
To the 48.
Here. To the 48?
48 got killed.
Yeah, we'll see the 48 right here. Do you want to see it? Actually, you know, we'll go far view on this one. Far chase.
Kind of check up there. There comes the spin. He gets through this, but the 50 comes up into the 2 and just wrecks. The 50. Mike Carroll was on going to take everybody out at any cost.
Right here. Look at this. Entire amount, and like no one knows where they're going. Just stuck here, and a couple cars squeeze right through just to get positions. Wow.
The 74 smoking. Yeah, Mike Carroll was, I mean, just going to move people out of the way. He was trying to get to the front before the end of the lap, and man, he was causing some stuff there. That was fun.
So we got to see the 50's view on this one. What the heck was the 50 thinking? We're gonna go to the 50 right now.
Go rear chase for him.
Rear chase, yep.
Mike Carroll
saw an opening right there and just said, "Screw this! I'll put you on the wall."
And he's not slowing down.
Through. He's not slowing down either. Nope.
Kniving down. He's going to take out the 2 also.
Oh my God!
And ends up taking himself out with it. Loses several positions, trying to be a little too aggressive.
There's so many perspectives that we can go by here, but I don't know. That was just what a race. And of course, we can go spectator view here as well. We'll go. Yeah, we'll stay on the 50. Show the 5's view. Yep, we'll show the 5's view then. There we go. We'll go far. We'll go. I guess we can go far chase on this one for this one. There's the accident happening up in the front. Oh.
Gets by there. Oh, and he's going to slide by both of them.
Wow,
Wow.
and he just goes right through, yeah.
And
Oh, wow.
The 24 there
24
almost takes
hitting.
him out. 24 tries to take out the 5 and is not successful.
Oh, man. Well, there you go. There's a lot of caution to be seen in this race. Ah, crap.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's going to suck.
Oh, man. All right, well, that's my fault, unfortunately. We're... Oh,
Yep.
damn it.
I have to go back to the... We didn't get... I don't even think we showed the full standings.
No, we didn't even show the full standings. Crap. We got technical difficulties. Unfortunately, the computer decided just to go straight right through. Oh man. I didn't even save the export.
I know.
Damn it. Well, that's a great way to end this race. Unbelievable. Oh.
At least we'll know the top 10, but the rest of it is going to be
yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, so if you're in the Discord, I guess we can go through these standings through there. Just because I'll have to take some screenshots through the YouTube page. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the race, guys. It's the end of the week today. We're gonna try doing another race next week. Oh my god. Yep. Unfortunately, technical difficulties. Sucks.
I know I think that if we screenshot, because you went to see who the accidents were.
Yeah.
So I think if we slow it down, you can see each position.
Yeah.
At the end. Yep. And I think we can figure it out from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the 9 led every lap, the 5 led.
Plus, we have the ticker too, so that pretty much shows it.
Is it okay? The ticker.
Yeah, the ticker was
your live ticker. Can you take a screenshot of that? Like on the web page that it's open using.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We can check through there. Oh my god, you smart guy.
Is that?
Matt
said the 89. Since we don't have
no, yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. I see it. Yep.
Oh, the 89 Blues motor. He's finished.
Oh my god, it's saying no track loaded.
Oh,
so I really just so
we're gonna have to take the screenshots of
pretty much
when we saw who retired.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have to see who led the laps during pit stops, because that's the only. I think the 5 might have been the only lap leader besides the 9.
Oh.
I think the 5, the 9, and 13 were the only 3 lap leaders.
All right,
so I'm gonna have to spend most of my week figuring out the points for this race.
All right. Well, that's the end of that. That's the end of that for that, guys. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys the next week on the race. We'll announce on the Discord when the next race will happen, but it should be like always. We'll try to do it on next week, on a Friday or a Saturday. Anyway, take you guys later. Have a good one. Can't go to the ticker on the YouTube page. That's what we're most likely gonna end up doing. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Thank you for joining us on the race. It was an extreme race for sure. The Cup race definitely showed some awesomeness for sure. So we'll check you guys on the next one. All right. Have a good one.
See ya.